How are we all doing today? I have a few things here I need to move around. Need to clean up again just because that's how I roll, apparently. And I have a little project I'm going to be doing here on the side while we talk. Actually, I always have a few projects to do while we're talking, don't I? Such is life. So let's get the chat up. Let's get the let's get it shared around, and we'll get rolling on here, right? Chat scroll, properties. Boop. All right, chat is live. Let's get this shared around to the Book of Faces. Copy that link. All right, and organize my desktop. Nope. Post. I am a goober. Well, that's okay. So, what do you guys want to talk about today? I'm just going to be sitting here with my bagel, my coffee, and once I'm done with my bagel, I'm going to start, I'm going to fix Kiddo's shoes. You can see them over there. They're starting to smile and talk when he walks. So, yeah, need to fix that. And it's going to be a super easy solution. Ugh. Let's have the bagel. And yes, I know there's a lot of cream cheese on there. I love my cream cheese, alright? Sue me. Good morning, Jill. How are we doing today? It is cold outside. Let's hop over to the chat screen, I suppose, since we have people in the chats. Oh, and there's a little goblin. Man woke up with a sinus infection. Yikes. Well, it's that time of year. People are getting sick and everything else. Good morning, Alan. I'm sorry your wife is feeling kind of grumpy and sick. It's never fun. So, after I'm done with my bagel here, you know, kid's shoes are starting to smile and talk when he's walking. I think we can still get some time out of these because they fit him really nice. So as soon as I'm done with my bagel, I'm gonna you know, fix these. Show you how I fix these. Because Velcro's ripping off and all sorts of not fun stuff. That's all ripped off. All real easy fixes too. really, it's all the same fix. And you guys have the stuff to do it right now in your house. Or I don't know about all of YouTube, but Alan and Jill do. So, while I'm munching here, I decided to do a different course. Shoe repairs may be easy, but never fun. These ones are. This one's gonna be pretty fun. It's all. Well, here's the secret sauce. I'm gonna scrape it and barge it, because he's 3. These shoes aren't gonna last for very long. He's not gonna be able to wear them for very long. So, some barge cement, good enough. Whoop! Bugger. Did you see that? It just jumped right out of my hand. Ungrateful. Rude. So, good news. I found all my GoPro stuff. A lot of it. All of it. All my microphones, all my GoPro stuff. So happy. Don't have barge cement, but have PVC glue. Well, I'm telling you. You need to get contact cement. PVC works all right for getting a tack that you can sew with. It'll give you a decent tack so you can sew. It's also really good for locking down Chicago screws. It's a little dab of PVC in there and just tighten it down. It'll space out in the threads enough that it locks it so it won't back out. But unlike thread locker, you don't need to grab vice grips to break it. Wonderful stuff. But if you don't want to go on and get full on barge cement, almost every hardware store has this stuff called wood weld, and I used that for the longest time. It's not quite as good as barge cement, but it definitely works. And he's in a size 10, but those are going to be, I think we're only going to get another month out of it, and then he's got to move on to another size, because these are kind of starting to get small. So he has like maybe another month in them. But yeah, he's getting big fast. He's only 2 inches away from us having to turn the car seat around. Like, dude, you have your whole life to grow. You don't need to do it all right now. Stay small, please. It's killing my bank account. Ellie is still in size 9. Wow. That's a lot of text. I need to pull up the other tree. Oh well. Oh well. We have a size 8 boots that are too snug on Bean that are just in good shape. She's only in size 9. Yeah. We have a pair of galoshes for him that are size like 11 or 12. And like hopefully that'll last them till fall. But I don't know. He's been going through a couple growth spurts recently. But I mean, these still fit him, so that's why I'm even bothering to do the repair. I know it's only like $5 for a new pair of shoes, but that's $5, y'all. And I have to do something interesting on these live streams, or else you guys aren't going to tune in anymore. Oh, that's enough of that big. I'll eat the rest of it later. So, bonk. Resolene stays up there. I do have one secret trick. Rougher. And no, I didn't just bark at you. And once upon a time, I had a bunch of popsicle sticks. Aha! Those are also quite vital. And then once these are set up, I have something else to talk about. And Alan, you might be able to give me a hint, or point me in the right direction. You often do. Okay. Take the rings off. This rougher, I bought it from Tandy. It's a craft tool, and normally I don't like their things. I gotta, but is it gonna? Works nice. Getting messages. Why am I getting messages? Oh, from Joe Mike. He wanted to know about this morning. I sent a dude. He sent a I posted a video to my Facebook. You probably saw it, Alan, or you've seen it before. It's a guy. He takes a cross peen. He takes a piece of wood and smashes the hell out of it on his anvil, back and forth until it splinters all up. He puts that to the side. He takes a piece of bar and just wails on it for a few minutes, and stuffs the end into a rag, or like a wad of paper or something. Catches on fire, and he throws it in his forge and throws the stuff on there and turns on the air. And woof. He's like, "Is that real? Is that possible?" It's like, "Oh yeah, totally possible." And basically what you're doing is just abusing physics. And I love abusing physics. I make physics my dirty girl. Dark side of Knightsmith. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my rougher here. What is your favorite abuse of physics? I know I'm roughing up fabric, by the way. And this one, piss out of that. Okay. This one, I'm going to glue this pad back down. I can use that to keep that up there. Let's see, Jill, my current project is another scroll. Ooh, I like the last couple that you did. They turned out so well. I can't wait to see how these turn out for. This one turns out. You've done such a good job. This is how you're supposed to use the rougher. Let me just tilt this down for a second. You're supposed to be able to take it. Just feed my praise king. Well, hey, someone's got to, right? And we don't kink shame here. I believe that's in like the bylaws of Knightsmith or something. I'm not sure. But if you keep on doing good work, I'm going to keep on praising you. So there. Yeah. So you see it's all just fully separated. It's starting to crack down here a little bit. But we're not going to talk about that. Got another shot glass started. Ooh, Jill, pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. I love seeing all everyone's creativity. And Alan, send me pictures of that too. Now, most important part of using barge, other than accidentally getting high from it. Use more than you think you need. And yeah, you're supposed to wear gloves and blah, 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 safety, blah, 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 OSHA, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. There's one. And yeah, this should be sewn together, but we're not going to go that far. Yep, got some glue on my hands. Oh well. Burp, 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 burp. Really, the only time I wear gloves anymore, at least with leather working, is when I'm staining stuff. Oh my god, you're gonna cut yourself. Oh my god, you're gonna get glue on your hands. Listen. I glue my fingers together at least 3 times a week. And it's usually with CA glue. And bloop. It's funny, people always ask me like how do you always come up with all this really cool ideas and like all this how do you do such pretty work? And unfortunately my advice is always the same. I hate myself. Yes, I get a great idea, and yes, before I get started I know what I'm going to be getting into. But I do it anyways, and I'm a perfectionist because I hate myself. And there you go, there's the secret. Speaking of, I delivered, you heard me, I delivered the dagger a couple weeks ago, right? Well, I delivered the first cane sword today, and, oh, for me it's the power of ADHD. That's the real secret sauce. I turn everything I'm doing into a hyperfixation. Seriously though, I really need to get diagnosed and on meds. Because, woof. Especially when like taxes are gonna start having, like I'm gonna have to start doing taxes every couple months now. I'm really gonna. Let's see, considering getting on some more leather. Short answer to that is yes. Please do. You really should. Long answer to that is, duh. I am sick and tired of my feet getting cold. Like really cold to the point where like when I'm coming home, I don't feel my toes until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Cold. From being in that shop all day. So I went ahead and bit the bullet. And no, I don't need maps. I need Weaver has some 3 to 4 ounce on clearance. Get it. Let me I don't often order from Tandy's website. But they have that reindeer fur. It was on sale right now. $99 for a side. Or for a full hide. So I'm going to be making some boots. Some reindeer fur boots. Oh yeah. They're going to be nice. And that hide should be here. It's on the way! Tuesday by 7 p.m. So, I'm going to be making a video on that. I have 3 videos right now queued up that I need to sit my ass down and edit. Anyways. I just need to get structure and routine in a clean workspace. That'll stay clean for about 10 minutes. No, I'm doing a lot of woodwork this week. Actually, I'm switching all over to doing all woodworking this week. So I'm probably going to at least get those 2 shelves up there done. So it'll be kind of a mirror image of this, except they'll be open concept instead of closed, like these are boxed in. So the sides will be open, so it'll be a lot cheaper, faster, and quicker. However, it'll, of course, all my furniture matches because it's my furniture. I'm the one building it. But I should be able to get most of this up. And once most of this is all up and put away, then I can actually, start carrying. 36 wide by 84 long. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. I have a nice big roll of, I don't know if you can see in the back. It's right there. You have brown leather there, which is some pull-up leather. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Oh, I know a certain project I'm going to do with it, but I need to find a wax canvas. Still haven't been able to find someone. 45 bucks. I just might. I almost have enough points on my Weaver card to get a free side anyways. I should. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Have I tried it? Nope. I want to pull the trigger on it. I do. But I shouldn't. Because I have so much leather already. But I want to. I really, really want to. I haven't been able to find a good source of, at least what I consider a good source of waxed canvas yet. Because I really want to make those foraging bags, and I think also if I'm making foraging bags, I'm also going to be using the laser to do those Viking bags too, those Viking purses things. Because I have a few designs already. Speaking of designs, I need to upload everything to Patreon. So, yeah. See, that's the thing. I need to get in here. I need to actually sit down, organize all my patterns, scan them in, create separate files, upload them to Patreon. Mentally, I'm a mess. But I did find on that website that you sent me, Alan, last week, that Janet's website, I did find a grinder on there, a belt grinder that I really want to get. It's like 200 bucks, and I think that would really take my bladesmithing to the next level. Not in terms of quality, but in terms of speed. What's up, buddy? You see the gremlin in the background?
Are you gonna fix my shoes?
Yep, don't touch.
Are you gonna fix my shoes?
Yes, I am. It's almost time. Actually, it is time.
But can I use that on the table for a minute?
Hold on. All right, you can climb up on the table.
I need you to
Okay, turn around. Beep, 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 boop. Alright, and the magic of popsicle sticks.
But like, are you fixing my that shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fixing that shoe? Are you fixing my shoes?
Well, they're not mine.
But they're mine.
Mm-hmm.
But you're fixing my shoes.
Yes, I am.
When they're all fixed, I will use them again.
Mm-hmm. That's the idea.
But the shoes really smooth right now.
Something like that. I need this mallet.
But make sure you don't bang yourself. Woo! I need to protect my legs.
Mm-hmm. Bloop.
Dad is laying up.
Get the toe of this one again.
What are you doing? Look at this. What is that called? What is this called? What is it? What is this called? What is
That's a little glue spill out.
And a little glue spill down. But you can touch it. It's really soft.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing? Are you bringing the dinosaur part?
I am, because this type of adhesive counter works best with impact. So after it's all stuck together, you need to hammer it. Okay. Good. And let me see these. So I see a few strings that I'm just going to clip up a little bit.
What are you doing? But you can work with this tool and punch some letter.
Mm-hmm.
Or should you use this tool to punch letter too?
Yep. Those are my stitching chisels.
And you can use this one to punch letter two.
Leather or attaboy.
What are you doing?
I'm just making them a little bit nicer. Tell Alan, good job ordering the leather.
But you could use this puncher to punch some letter.
Mm-hmm.
And you bang it on the top. You bang it on the top. But I'll show you. So
Oh, not into wood though. That'll hurt the chisel.
it didn't hurt the chisel.
It will, buddy. Trust me.
But it didn't.
Not yet, but it can. And I don't want that. Do you want that?
No,
Good.
but it didn't. You use this to punch some letter. And this one to punch some letter too. You use these to punch some letter.
Yes, I do.
So you're not gonna punch letter that way. Not yet, but.
And there we go. Almost brand
And
new.
you use this to punch letter too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a puncher. But but I'm okay.
I'm glad that you're okay.
I got a hole in me, but I'm okay.
You got a hole in you?
But I'm okay.
Let's see the hole in you. Where is it? Whoa!
But I'm okay.
You can see through to China with that hole.
I got the China.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Almost as good as new, guys.
Is it good? Now can I touch them?
You can touch them now. Here.
But look at
Why don't you inspect them? Make sure I did a good job.
Look at those. Are they
He
not
is
stuck
cute.
anymore?
They're not stuck anymore. They're all good. They're all fixed. He almost took a header the other day at the shop because the shoe opened up while he was trying to walk.
I'm just walking.
Yeah. Hey Connor, can you go put these on your shoe rack now that they're fixed and then come back in here?
No, they stay in here.
No, they're fixed. They need to go with the rest of the shoes. Can you go put them back now? All fixed.
In the mod room?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good man. I'll see you in a minute. Now to think of some projects for the leather. Oh, speaking of leather projects that take 2 to 3 ounce. Gloves. And I need to think through this here with somebody. So I abandoned using these gloves because they were a little crappy.
Now
did you put
on this table again?
Did you put those all the way back in the mudroom?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
Now
Can you do me one more favor?
Okay.
Here. Back up for a second. I need you to take this, Connor.
What is it?
Take this and throw this in the trash.
No, I need.
It's trash. Take it and throw it in the trash can, okay? Now I don't have the gloves up here with me right now because I took them last night. But I have a different set of gloves that I figured would actually work better because they actually have the gussets between the fingers. A little bit more sewing, but I'm going to do all the seams on the outside. And if it works, that'd also be really good for attaching extra strips to for gauntlets. However, so I made this set of plans here from, I did the tape trick, same thing I did with the shoes. That worked fantastic. Problem, and I think you can see what the problem is. The fingers don't line up.
Now can I come up here?
Yes, you can. Beep, 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 boop.
Oh.
So I need to either find some glove patterns or I need to just go off this and wing it. Because I don't want to cut those gloves up. They're still really good. They have a lot of life in them. I'm not sure what to do. Any thoughts?
Look at it. Look at it.
Wow. But be careful with that. You can't break it, okay?
I'm not breaking it.
I know. I'm just telling you to be careful.
Look at it. Whoops. No, turn around. Look at it.
I am. Very
Look at
cool.
it. Look at it, Don. Look at it. Turn around.
I see that.
Look at it.
Oh, this is starting to come off.
Is this starting to come off?
Might have to glue that back down too. No, it's still sticky enough that it worked. But yeah, leather projects. I failed trying to make gloves. I've been trying to make gloves for like the last 10 years.
And it feels sticky.
So
Look at it, don't look at it.
sorry, I'm late. Good morning, mate. Morning, Ken. How we doing, brother?
Look at it, don't look at it. Turn around, look at it.
I do see that, but Connor, do you see? I'm on my live stream, so I can't be paying attention to you the entire time. I have to pay attention to these fantastic people.
But can I put my feet on here?
You can. And how about you brush your hair with the brush?
No.
Why? It makes your hair nice and shiny.
I don't want my
Feeling better. That's fantastic, bro.
I don't want my hair
Okay.
shiny.
Okay. Well, you also need to speak with a soft voice. Okay. Okay. Soft voice. Ah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, so I've been trying to make gloves for about 10 years, 12 years.
I don't want my
Here,
hair
let me see. Let me see. Close your eyes.
I don't want my hair shiny.
Why? I mean, it's nice and healthy.
I don't want my hair healthy.
Why?
Because I don't.
Ah. So Ken, I've been seeing you've been going overload and posting in the Sugar Notch group now with all your projects. Is that because you've been homesick, or are you just getting that good that you're turning stuff out real fast, or a combination of both? No yelling. Quiet, quiet voice. Quiet voice. Shh. Okay.
No
Both.
voices.
Connor, if you do loud voices, you're gonna get in trouble. Do you understand? Good. Both, yeah. Oh, so my buddy Frank came in. I haven't seen him in like 3 years, 4 years. And he got me the coolest thing. Gotta sell somehow. You could stand on a street corner. Honestly, the best way to boost sales is to start a YouTube channel and just start talking about stuff. So he brought me this. Straight from Japan. Little handkerchief.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No idea what it says up in the corner. But, I don't know. I thought it was really pretty, and I wanted to show it off. But yeah, best way to boost sales, Ken, is to start a YouTube channel, and don't ever expect to make more than 10 cents from the YouTube channel. But what that does is it super broadens your exposure. And you have such an interesting mode of speaking that I think a lot of people would really latch onto it. And I think you could do a lot with that. Alan Covert sent a photo.
That's dry. Pen thing. It's dry.
Okay. Well then.
But I cut
Connor,
the tape.
Connor.
I cut the tape.
Okay. Soft voice. Okay. Soft voice.
But I need to use the scissors that cut the tape.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use the scissors that cut the tape?
Connor. So reverse stitch. All other seams are saddle stitched. Makes sense. And I suppose I just print this out full size.
Look at those colors.
Yeah. I suppose I just print this out, Connor. I suppose I just print this out full size and then just keep playing with the size chart, the sizing until it fits my hand. But see, that's close to what I want.
Look at the colors, Doc.
Which colors? Over there?
Over there.
Yeah, that's on my, those are my inks for the printer.
And you're the fan for your computer.
Mm-hmm. Soft voice, buddy.
But look at this glass.
Yeah, be careful with that. That was a gift, remember?
Is it a gift from Taya?
It was, and I want to make sure it doesn't get broken.
It's not getting broken.
I know, and that's why I'm going to let it stay up there without little fingers on it. Okay? And I have another project in the works that is going to be a drinking horn for this one.
Can I blow some sound for that?
Well, this horn here doesn't have the end cut off, like mine does.
But you have the can I hold it, please?
Yep, just be careful, don't break it, okay?
This part is not cut open.
No, it's not.
But your one is cut open at your shop.
Correct. There's a few defects in this one.
Can you try?
But there's no hole cut here. Connor. You know, there's a few defects, like there's this guy here. And this one over here is starting to flake a little bit. But the wall thickness is good enough. That I think I can get away with sanding those defects out, and then also doing like inscriptions all over the whole thing. And what's the guy who does the things? I forget his name. It's Skill Tree. Put those back. He does a lot of. He actually has a good tutorial on how to do these. Connor, put them back and leave them back there.
No, I want to.
You're going to get in trouble.
I'm not getting in trouble.
3.
We have the king down our hands.
If you're going to get loud, I'm going to tell you to leave the office. Do you understand?
I understand, but
Good. Sit down. Thank you.
Stand.
Toddlers. Though I do have an idea, because I know he's not going to keep his hands on it the entire time, and he's probably not going to wear it the entire time. So,
Only stand.
I have two different ideas that I think I can pull off. One would be a clapper, but like a hinged clapper, so you have to hold it to open the end and drink from it. And the second would be kind of something a little similar, but it would be a set of almost spring-loaded legs that maybe not spring-loaded, but some sort of leg system that when you engage it, it'll open up and hold the what you call it, the horn up. But when you can grab it and the horn, it'll close back around the horn. So I still have no actual idea on how I'm going to do either of those, but I've been doing a lot of brass work recently. So it'll definitely be something out of copper or brass. But I think I could have a lot of fun with it. What's that? Can I see?
What is this?
Open it up. I think there's writing on the inside. It's got to be as much a mystery to him as me. Let me see. Oh. That is a special paper. That stays up there, okay?
No, down.
Connor, I'm not going to argue with you.
You're not arguing.
Have kids, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Nah, it is fun. You're fun, aren't you, Connor? You're a good kid? You're a good kid?
I'm a small snake. I'm a small one.
You're a small snake? Okay. You gonna slither around? And so you can become the center of attention? Oh! Cool thing that just happened. So my laziness, you need to sit up for a minute. My laziness, or Connor, please, I need to focus for a second. And look, working out that box schematic I gave you. Not yet. I actually just delivered the sword, so that'll actually be next on my to-do list. Or it's on my to-do list. I have that. I have like 6 different quotes to give to people, and a few other things. We're probably going to be doing that tonight. Thoughts, things to do. To-do list. Oh, Christmas tree. There's a thing on the Christmas trees. It was about that big. And I thought it was just a bubble of resin. And instead of researching any further, I just left it.
I want to touch this yesterday.
Okay. And instead of doing any research on it or whatever, I just let it go. And I'm going to take care of the Christmas tree anyway, so it doesn't matter. 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 Blah, 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 blah. 2 days ago, I found out what that thing was. Connor, please. I only have a few minutes left, and then I can play with you. Okay?
I need to be a snake.
I understand you want to be a snake, but not right now. In a couple minutes. Shh. What it was an egg sac for praying mantises. So I had like 100 praying mantises just wandering around the house. Now apparently, and this is kind of strange, they are they're not time sensitive. The egg sacs, they're temperature sensitive. So it takes between 6 to 10 days at temperatures above 50 or 60 degrees after they mature.
Baby praying mantises, they're your friends.
They are my friends. So the thing is, with these,
But you smashed your window open.
Only in an accident. So between 150 and like 280 babies, Connor, don't play with that. You're going to get in trouble. Do not play with that. Hands off. Between 150 and 280 babies live in this thing. And the really cool thing about the article says after 5 to 7 days.
Hands-on.
Only 5 remain. So, apparently my house has been host to baby Mortal Kombat over the last 72 hours. So, but it is really cool because they're like that big and they're just all over the place, just doing their thing. I've seen them catch a few small bugs and stuff every now and then. So, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. It's like praying mantis Highlander. There can be only one.
Oops.
This is why you need to be careful, Connor, and I don't like you being up here because you start pulling stuff off the shelves. Okay?
Okay, but can you give me the pen?
No, we're almost done here. Okay?
Yes, you want to give me the pen.
If you argue with me, I'm going to kick you out.
Don't kick me out.
And don't argue with me. So, super cool watching. Connor, do you like the baby praying mantises?
Yes.
Yeah?
But I don't the small ones.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Ken, I will be getting on that this week, and I'll probably end up building it either this week or next week. I also need to get into wrap my head around thin plywood construction because I have a few small things I need to make, and I want to make them on the laser printer here, or the laser cutter. Specifically out of that like 5mm plywood that you can get, the really cheap stuff, the little one. Just because, I mean, it's really...
But where are the baby praying mantises?
Go find them.
Where are the baby praying mantises on my arms?
They're not on your arms. Yeah, we had one of them bite the dust last night because it got into his hand, and he thought it was he thought it was really cute, and it ran up his arm, and then he started grabbing at his arm. So I was like, yeah, there's one down. Don't assemble it, but make sure it fits together right. Well, yeah.
Wherever you want.
I'm going to do a dry assembly of it. But I'm going to sand it down real good and do a dry fit of the whole thing.
Wherever you want. Come back. Come back wherever you want. Come back. Come back. Wherever you want. Come back.
Adorable.
Come back. Come back.
But yeah, so I will get that done. I really need to wrap my head around that construction and assembly process anyways. Just because I have a lot of projects that are going to involve that, and I think with the laser cutter, it's something that's super beneficial. So, all right, are you done in here? Because I'm almost done in here. But guys, that's the hour. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. If you want to help support the channel, go over to patreon.com/Knightsmith. Even $1 a month helps. And thank you for helping make this world better, one kerf at a time. I'll see y'all next week. Thanks for making this fun.